A research team trudges across the endless, snow-blanketed Siberian tundra, their figures stark against the white expanse. Before them, a dark crater scars the otherwise pristine landscape, a silent testament to an unknown impact. The ice at the crater's edge pulses with an eerie, rhythmic blue light, its glow melting the surrounding snow. Cautiously, the team approaches the abyss, the shimmering light promising both discovery and peril. In the heart of a desolate crater, Anara kneels, her determination etched against the harsh landscape. Before her lies a smooth obsidian sphere, its polished surface reflecting the stark daylight. Intricate celestial glyphs adorn the sphere, whispering secrets of the cosmos. Sunlight catches the glyphs, illuminating their alien beauty and hinting at untold power. Anara stares at the sphere, her voice a hushed breath against the silent crater. It's impossible. At the heart of a desolate crater, a smooth, obsidian sphere pulses with unseen power. The air itself shimmers around the sphere, distorting the light and hinting at forces beyond comprehension. Without a sound, the sphere emits a tone, a mental intrusion felt rather than heard. The landscape seems to hold its breath, awaiting a response to the sphere's silent call. Anara's voice cuts through the stillness, resonating with both warning and encouragement. "We have fallen once. Now you must choose whether to rise," she urges, her words hanging in the charged atmosphere. In the heart of the Moscow Institute's lab, a sphere hums softly, suspended by invisible magnetic forces. Scientists clad in white coats surround the sphere, their faces bathed in the eerie glow of electromagnetic data. Complex patterns emerge on the monitors, hinting at the sphere's enigmatic power. Electronic beeps and static subtly transform, weaving into ethereal choral harmonies that fill the lab. The harmonies resonate, creating an otherworldly atmosphere as the scientists watch with rapt attention. In the frigid Moscow Institute lab, Anara and her team gather, their faces illuminated by the cold glow of the monitors. Complex musical harmonies dance across the screens as they delve deeper into their analysis. A breakthrough hidden spectrograms begin to surface from the depths of the data. Haunting images emerge. Wings, eyes, and spiraling light, veiled secrets now revealed. The lab falls silent as the team stares, transfixed by the ethereal visions unfolding before them. Inside the Moscow Institute lab, Father Calen, a Jesuit scholar, is bathed in the monitor's eerie light, his focused gaze fixed on the screen. Complex data streams cascade before him, his brow furrowed as he battles to decipher their secrets. The weight of revelation dawns on his face as he pieces together the fragments of information. A profound realization dawns, etching itself onto his features as he confronts the truth hidden within the data. With newfound clarity, he whispers into the silence, "This isn't a message from the stars. It's a confession." In the quiet of night, soft moonlight graces Anara's serene face as she sleeps. Her dreamscape unfolds. Crystal cities rise, shimmering like mirages, their towers reaching for a fractured sky. The heavens bleed light onto an ethereal landscape of impossible beauty. At the edge of this radiant dream, a lone angel stands guard, its silhouette stark against the shimmering light. One of its wings is a charred ruin, a poignant symbol of loss amidst the dream's pristine beauty. In the dead of night, Anara slumbers peacefully in her bed, unaware of the encroaching darkness. Suddenly, her eyes snap open, a silent scream caught in her throat as she jolts awake. A cold sweat slicks her brow, her heart pounding against her ribs like a trapped bird. The room is silent, but the air vibrates with an unseen dread, a harbinger of doom. A disembodied voice echoes in the darkness. "You are the listener. Our fall began when we learned your name." Inside the Moscow Institute's lab, a sphere glows with soft, rhythmic pulses. The light intensifies, each beat perfectly synchronized with Anara's own heartbeat. The sphere's pulsating glow mirrors the rhythm of life itself, A realization dawns, a spark of recognition igniting in the air. The sphere remembers, its light a beacon in the silent lab. Under the stark moonlight, the ocean surface shimmers with an ethereal glow. Small boats bob gently on the dark water, carrying scientists on a mysterious quest. Headlamps pierce the night, their beams dancing across the waves as the scientists collect water samples. Each vial filled is a secret taken from the ocean's depths, a silent transaction under the watchful moon. Within the sterile confines of the laboratory, microscopic crystalline organisms begin to coalesce in a watery medium. Their structures mirror neural lattices, intricate and mesmerizing in their complex geometry. An imperceptible hum fills the air as the lattices emit low-frequency vibrations. The water shimmers with unseen energy, a symphony of silent communication rippling through the lab. Under harsh fluorescent lights, a sterile lab hums with the quiet industry of bubbling beakers and whirring machinery. Anara hunches intently over a high-powered microscope, her focus absolute. Before her, a petri dish teems with microscopic organisms, a hidden world stirring to life. Her eyes widen slightly as she realizes the implications of her discovery. "It's rewriting the Earth," she whispers, her voice barely audible above the lab's hum, like a forgotten program reactivating itself. On the grand steps of St. Peter's Basilica, religious leaders gather, their faces a study in grim resolve and mounting fear. Religious banners flutter ominously in the wind, their sacred symbols stark against the bright daylight. A hush descends upon the assembled crowd, an anticipation hanging heavy in the air. A cardinal steps forward, his solemn presence commanding the attention of all. The news studio blazes with light, ready to deliver stories to the world. A composed news anchor sits behind the desk, the image of professionalism. Behind the anchor, a massive screen flickers, displaying a graphic that ominously reads, "The Wormwood Event." The graphic's stark imagery hints at a story of cosmic proportions. The anchor prepares to break the unsettling news, her expression a mask of professional calm. The studio hums with anticipation, ready to broadcast the unfolding drama of the Wormwood Event. In the heart of the Moscow Institute's lab, Anara stands firm, a beacon of defiance amidst the storm of flashing cameras. Reporters swarm, their lenses hungry for a story, yet Anara's gaze remains unbroken. Her voice rings out, clear and resolute, silencing the clamor. "This is not destruction." With unwavering conviction, she declares, "It's remembrance." Her words echoing in the tense atmosphere. An ethereal glow bathes the faces of onlookers, each straining to capture the whispers emanating from the sphere. Eyes close, surrendering to shared dreams of soaring wings. As the symphony of the sphere envelops them, a collective unconsciousness stirs, birthing a new language among the entranced. The gates of heaven grind shut, a stark contrast to the rising dreams, echoing in the silent understanding passing between them. Whispers turn to visions, each face reflecting a shared journey into the unknown. The sphere pulses, its light weaving through the crowd, binding them in a tapestry of unspoken thoughts and emotions. The city pulses with life, yet an unsettling cadence hangs in the air. A symphony slightly off-key, a strange melodic language weaves through the streets, its unfamiliar sounds hinting at a deeper transformation. The people, known as the resonant, move with an almost unsettling serenity, their faces alight with an unnatural calm. An undercurrent of unease flows beneath the bustling surface, the city's familiar rhythm replaced by something alien and serene. Inside the government facility, a storm of panic sweeps through the room as officials scramble, their expressions tight with fear. Phones scream, and papers dance in the air like desperate pleas as the crisis unfolds. A high-ranking official slams his fist on the table, the sound echoing the urgency of the moment. "We have a confirmed outbreak," Official 1 cries out, his words piercing through the chaos. Official 2's voice rises above the din, a chilling declaration. "Psychological contagion. Code Red. Under the cold hum of fluorescent lights, Anara is guided into the sterile facility, her eyes wide and unfocused. Her voice echoes strangely as she speaks in an unknown tongue, the words bouncing off the cold metal. Anara's fingers trace the smooth metallic walls, leaving ghostly trails in their wake. Spirals begin to form under her touch, erratic lines imbued with a strange, unsettling precision. The symbols twist and turn, reflecting the turmoil within her, a language born of chaos and insight. The sterile room becomes a canvas for her unspoken words, the spirals hinting at a hidden truth. Under the harsh glare of fluorescent lights, the interrogation room buzzes with tension, casting long shadows that dance with unspoken accusations. Anara sits composed, an island of serenity amidst the storm of the interrogation. Her eyes, pools of enigmatic calm, meet the detective's gaze, hinting at depths unseen. A beat of silence hangs heavy, broken only by the hum of the lights and the weight of the unasked questions. With a voice as smooth as silk, Anara breaks the silence, her words a riddle wrapped in an enigma. The star is not from beyond, it fell from within. In the stark interrogation room, Anara sits alone, a single light casting harsh shadows across her face. Her eyes, unwavering, pierce through the lens, holding a profound intensity. A solemn declaration hangs in the air, weighted with ancient sorrow. The angels descended to carry light into the dark. We forgot. That is the fall, she speaks, her words resonating with forgotten truths. In the desolate expanse of the Siberian crater, satellites detect a sudden, immense energy surge. Deep within the icy grip, a colossal sphere begins to crack, its ancient prison yielding to an unknown power. Fissures spread across the sphere's surface, each line glowing with an eerie, otherworldly light. Blinding streams of energy erupt from the cracks, piercing the night with raw, untamed force. The once silent night transforms into a spectacle of light, as vibrant colors paint the dark canvas of the sky. An otherworldly glow emanates from the crater, signaling a phenomenon of unimaginable scale. Against the backdrop of the night sky, figures stand frozen, their faces upturned in a silent vigil. Above, within the swirling clouds, colossal wings of fire begin to unfurl. The fiery shapes writhe and pulse, casting an eerie glow upon the city below. A dance of light and shadow unfolds as the wings spread wider, consuming the darkness. Awe and terror intertwine on the faces of those who witness the spectacle. The sky becomes a canvas for an awe-inspiring yet terrifying display of raw power. In the heart of the secured facility, Anara's hand reaches out, drawn to the sphere's cool, smooth surface. A moment of hesitation hangs in the air as she pauses, her fingers lingering on the mysterious orb. With a final, decisive touch, she makes contact, and the sphere responds with a subtle, resonating hum. The low thrum intensifies, vibrating through the air, signaling the imminent transformation. The sphere begins to open, light spilling forth, revealing the extraordinary essence within. Anara's true form emerges, luminous, ancient, infinite, filling the space with ethereal light. Under the boundless Siberian sky, a field of white flowers emits a delicate glow. The air vibrates with a soft, harmonic tone emanating from the petals. A weathered stone marker stands solitary amidst the radiant bloom. The camera focuses on an inscription etched into the ancient stone. The weathered stone whispers tales of forgotten ages under the silent sky. An echoing narration fills the air. The star has fallen, but its light now walks among us.